Hello friends, welcome. In today's tutorial we are going to be making this beautiful V-waist dress with straps for a 2 to 3 year old baby girl. If this is something you are interested in, then let's get right into the details. So I've gone ahead to cut out 2 pieces of my fabric. I'm working with cotton fabric and I'll be cutting both the front and then the back together. The width of this fabric is 17 inches and I have a length of 10 inches. So after measuring, I'm going to fold this fabric into 2. So this is the folded end, and then the sides have 4 pieces in all. The first thing we are going to do is to draw in our neckline. For the neckline, I'm going to go in by 3 inches from the top and then mark. And from that point, I'm going to go down by 2.5 inches for the depth of my neckline. I'll mark that as well and connect both points with a straight line. Next, I'm going to input my chest measurement. I'm working with 6.5 inches for this child, and I'm going to connect the chest line this way. So I'll draw in my armhole curve. And I'm going to slant in a line of 3 inches from the chest line area. Mark that slant line and then reconnect it to touch my chest line. And then from the center front of this fabric, I'm going to go down by 8 inches and then mark as well. So I'm marking this at the folded end of my fabric. So I'm going to be connecting a straight line from the slanted line to the 8-inch mark we just made. I'm going to go in by ½ an inch from the top around the neckline and then mark and connect a line from this ½ inch mark to touch my neck width this way. So I'm doing this so that the neckline does not gape after we are done stitching our dress. So I'm going to cut out the top part, cut out the neckline, then I would cut out the armhole and also the sides so that we can complete the top part of this beautiful dress. So for this dress, I'm actually working with a cotton fabric and I'm working with about 1.5 yards of fabric. So after cutting out, I have 2 pieces for the front top and this is what they look like. I'm going to bring in my bias strip which I cut out from the fabric piece. I'll be using this to clean the neckline of the dress. So stitch it down on the neckline by 1/4 inch. Fold it in towards the wrong side and then top stitch. So I repeat same from the other neckline. I'll stitch down, fold it in and then top stitch to clean the neckline. So I've cleaned both neckline. This is what the wrong side looks like. It's looking very neat and beautiful. And we are going to be completing the straps of this top. So for the straps, I have here 4 pieces of fabric that I cut out. I'm going to be using one for each side of the armhole. The width of this fabric is 1.5 inches and I have a length of 22.5 inches, but feel free to increase this to suit your taste. So for each of the straps, I'm going to be stitching on the armhole of the top part of my dress. So I'll stitch down, fold it and then top stitch on the wrong side. Then I'll also stitch down the straps. So I'll be repeating the same process for the other armhole. I'll stitch down, fold it in and then complete the straps. So repeat the same for the other part of the top as well. So I've stitched down the straps and I've cleaned the armhole. These are the straps. I have both the front and then the back piece ready. So we are going to be setting this aside so we can complete the bottom part of our dress. So I have here 2 pieces of fabric on fold. This is the folded end and it's folded into 4 pieces. So I'm cutting out both the front and then the back as well. The length of my fabric is 14 inches and I have a width of 21 inches. So from the top, I'm going to go down by 3 inches and then mark. So the next thing I'm going to do is to connect a straight line from the 3-inch mark we made towards the top of my fabric. So I'll be leaving out a few inches away from the sides of this fabric. So I'll connect a straight line upward. So I left a total of 2 inches on the side, and the next thing I'm going to do is to cut out the top part of my fabric. So this is where I'll be stitching to the bodice of my dress. So after cutting out, I'll notch the midsection of the skirt pieces, and when I unfold, I'm going to be having 2 pieces. So at the hem of this skirt, I'll also mark it out and then mark out the other skirt as well. So I just want to use this as a guide so that when I'm stitching, I will know where the center of this skirt part is. So these are the skirt pieces. I have 2 pieces, one for the front and then one for the back. So what we are going to do next is we are going to draw gathers at the top, and then we'll draw gathers on the other piece of the fabric as well. So I've drawn the gathers, and these are the 2 pieces for the skirt, and it is looking so gorgeous already. So the next thing we are going to do is to bring in the top part of our dress, and we are going to be stitching the top to the bottom part. So this is the top, right sides facing right sides. I'll match the midsection of the skirt to the midsection of the top piece, and when I identify the midsection, I'll hold them down with pins, and I'll also hold the other side of the skirt to the top of my dress. So I'll hold them down with pins so that it will make the stitching process a bit simple for me. So if you find this tutorial helpful, please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button for more beginner friendly kids wear tutorials. After completing this, I will repeat the same process for the other side of my dress. Match the midsections of both the top and then the skirt together. You hold them down with pins, and then you stitch this down on the sewing machine on 1/2 inch, just like we did for the other piece. So I've stitched it down, and this is what the dress looks like. It is coming out so beautiful, and then the V waist is now very obvious. This is the second part of the dress, so any part of this can be the front or the back. So these are my 2 pieces for both the front and then the back. I'm going to be placing the pieces right sides facing one another. Then I would align the sides properly, and when I'm done with that, I'll head to my sewing machine and then stitch the sides down. So I've stitched the sides down, and our dress is almost complete. These are the sides. I have joined them together beautifully. The next thing we are going to do is to fold in the hem of the fabric and then stitch it down on the sewing machine on 1/4 inch twice. So I'm going to stitch all around, and we are done with our dress. This is how gorgeous the dress came out, and this is the hem of the dress, looking so beautiful. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button, like our videos, and want to hear from you in the comment section. And do well to give this a try, and let me hear from you how beautiful it turned out. Thank you so much for making time to watch this tutorial. We'll see you in our next tutorial.